The night before America invaded Iraq, someone loaded $1 billion onto 3 flatbed trucks and drove it into the darkness. The man who ordered it was dead 4 months later, and the money was never found. March 18, 2003, hours after President Bush issued his 48-hour ultimatum to Saddam Hussein. Qusay Hussein, Saddam's son, arrived at the Central Bank of Iraq with a handwritten note signed by his father, authorizing the withdrawal of $920 million in US dollars and approximately 90 million in euros, the equivalent of just over $1 billion, loaded into stainless steel briefcases containing $1 to $2 million each, driven away on 3 flatbed trucks before sunrise. When American forces secured the central bank days later, they found it largely empty. Investigators immediately began tracing the money. Regional financial networks were identified. Trails emerged across neighboring countries. But every time investigators got close, the trail disappeared. The chaos of a collapsing regime and an active war zone had created perfect conditions for the most extraordinary disappearance of state funds in modern history. U.S. forces eventually recovered approximately $650 million hidden in a building used by Uday Hussein, Qusay's brother. But between $132 million and $350 million remained unaccounted for depending on the time frame of the investigation. And here is the detail that makes the entire story more complicated than it first appears. Some legal experts argue the withdrawal was not technically illegal. Saddam Hussein had absolute authority over Iraqi state institutions, including the central bank. He signed the note. The bank complied. Under Iraqi law at the time, it may have been entirely legitimate. Then, on July 22, 2003, U.S. forces tracked Qusay Hussein to a house in Mosul. Someone had turned him in for a $30 million reward. American troops fired 12 anti-tank missiles into the building, killing everyone inside. When soldiers searched the premises, they found Qusay Hussein. But the remaining hundreds of millions of dollars he had been protecting were nowhere to be found. The man who knew where the money was died with the secret. $1 billion. 3 trucks. 1 night. A legal withdrawal that became the greatest financial mystery of the Iraq War. The man who ordered it killed. The man who carried it out dead. And hundreds of millions of dollars still missing today. Follow Empire and Greed for more. Because we will prove that the most audacious financial crimes are always committed by the people already in power.